and I'm here for a Witch Wednesday video. And I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently than I was planning to do it. I was planning to do a full depth year update, and I sat and I tried to film it, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I am going to super briefly tell you, like, basically the theme of February, and then I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about my favorite thing. So in February, the month of February for my depth year, I'm still in a depth year. It's going along. I have finally stopped the urges to keep buying new tarot cards, which is great. I discovered what I was really missing was the feeling like I had a deck that I could learn the tarot, like the basic meanings of all the cards from, and now I have one like that. I bought the Revelations Tarot by Zach Wong, and I adore it. I love it so much, and it works really well, and I can read it really easily, and I love the guidebook. It's a brutal deck. It pulls no punches when I read it, but I like that too. So I took a whole bunch of notes. The basic theme for February is a theme of discovery. I found and tried a bunch of new things that I hadn't been trying before. And since I'm not feeling the most like doing a whole update, like it was just feeling kind of like not right, like I wasn't wording myself right or something, I don't know. Since I was feeling that way, I've decided to just sit and tell you my favorite thing. My favorite things that I discovered that I started in February that I just really am enjoying the development of is working with goddesses and candle magic. So in the month of February, as a super early Valentine's Day present, I was gifted the Goddess Oracle. Can't remember who it's by. I will link it. So through it, I've started working with goddesses, and I love it. I'm doing tarot readings to like communicate with the goddesses, and then I'm doing candle magic, and I love the combination of the three things, and I love the way it's flowing. So candle magic is just dedicating a candle. I love the honor that is being afforded to these things, and since I've discovered trying since I started trying tarot, and I started trying candle magic, and I started trying goddess work all in the month of February, I can feel my focus really zoning in on wanting to do more of that. Like what I want to do the most often is sit down and do a reading with a goddess. Like after I film this, I'm probably going to go into my room and do a reading with Sekhmet, because Sekhmet is the goddess I pulled for the month of March. You can check out a little bit about that in my March setup video, which will be on either side up in the cards. So we've got Sekhmet, and I'm really excited to work with her. I have some very strong thoughts and feelings about what her, coupled with the tarot card I got, is about for this month, and it's needed. It's important. I'm excited, a little trepidatious, but excited. And so I'm going to do a reading with her, and I intend to do a reading with all of my goddesses for the month, whenever I have a goddess of the month, to be like, hey, what are your energies you're bringing for me this month? And then with that, part of what I do is I do candle magic. So I have a candle dedicated to Corn Woman and decorated in honor of Corn Woman. And whenever I do a tarot reading for Corn Woman, I light it. And that's it. And I find now when I'm having trouble with things, I think, oh, I should do some candle magic. It's like one of the first things I think of. Like, I'm having trouble learning how to communicate better with my son. He's 5. It's tiring for me sometimes. I love them to death, and I get really tired of not being listened to. And so I thought I should do a candle magic. I should do a candle dedicated to him and my connection with him, to love and nurture and put loving energy into my connection with him. And then I was like, and I should do a candle of patience, a patience calming candle for Rebecca, because Rebecca needs calming patience. It's to the point that I've used all of my candle plates. I don't really have any left. So I'm like looking on Facebook Marketplace. Well, I was like looking on Facebook Marketplace at candle holders that I could get, so I would have nice candle holders where I could have room around the candle to adorn it. Given that I'm not feeling the greatest, and I just really wasn't feeling that first filming I was trying to do, I figured I'd just do this. So in the month of February, in my depth year, I discovered a lot of new things. And the two things I'm the most excited about and the most just enjoying are my goddess work and my candle magic. And now that I'm getting a feel for the things I want to be doing, I want to be doing it all the time. So that's pretty much it. It's a nice short little video for you today, which I know some people will appreciate. So yeah, that's about it. I will let you go now, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love and light always.